YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Ray. I am the original ordinary guy, back again, another video, another beautiful morning out here in CLT, headed to the job. A little chilly out here, but put the hoodie on, put the swag on, and we headed to get some of this paper. Feel me? Fellas, on your way to self-improvement, on your way to being a better man, on your way to being the opposite of what you see out here, because I always tell you, man, there's more examples of what not to be than what to be nowadays when you get out here in the real world. Social media is included as well. And one of those things that men usually take up to enhance this self-improvement journey, to enhance a better lifestyle or a better life for themselves, is semen retention, right? And semen retention, we all know what it is. If you don't know, I'm not about to do a whole breakdown, scientific breakdown of what it is. But it's a tool, even a lifestyle, you can consider it, in order to put yourself back in your normal, I want to say normal self, your higher self. To put yourself back in your higher self as far as life, the enjoyment of life, and your sexual discipline. Right? And it's an amazing thing when you can capture that type of discipline and really hone in on it. I'm talking about really tap into it on all levels, physical, mental, and spiritual. It's a beautiful presence in a man's life. It will change your life completely. But semen retention can also backfire on you. And I'm not about to give you 10 reasons why. I'm not about to give you a whole list of reasons why. Probably just 2 reasons why semen retention can backfire on you if you let it. And that's the only way it will backfire on you, if you let it. Not nobody else, not the world, not your favorite influencer, not your favorite motivational speaker, not me myself, but you. And one of those reasons is you become a hermit, right? You become this guy that's secluded from the world. You become this guy that thinks your ego is also into it, because before semen retention, you must check your ego, because it will boost it up out of nowhere, right? It will boost it up. You must have it in check. That must be one of the number one things you get in check before you even start the journey. But you become this hermit almost. You become this guy that's very closed off to the world, where you're this lone wolf. Nobody deserves to be around you. Nobody deserves to talk to you. Hell, nobody even deserves to look at you, even though that's one of the main things people will start to do when you're on this journey. But you become some type of a hermit. You become very closed off. And I've noticed that in myself early on. Like, dang, don't nobody deserve to be around me. Don't nobody deserve to stop talking to me. If you're not sexually disciplined, shut up. Stop talking to me. I can't take any advice from you. I don't want to hear what you have to say. I'm gonna work out and go in my room and work on my energy. Pointless. Because the point of all this, not the point, but one of the points of this energy is that, man, I'm able to spread this good feeling around without sacrificing my own. I got so much to give, it won't hurt me to be out and about. It won't hurt me to be around other people that are even not disciplined. That won't hurt me at all. In fact, once I see some more degenerate stuff, once I'm around more of the people that I don't want to be like, not only, but around the people I don't want to be like, it just helps me out. It just shows me I'm on the right path. But you need those experiences in order to flourish. How do you know how powerful you are if you're in the house all the time? How do you know how powerful you are if you're so closed off? Nobody can talk to you. Nobody can have a one-on-one with you. And men are already hermits themselves. So you got to think about it. You're on this journey for enlightenment, sexual enlightenment, physical enlightenment, spiritual enlightenment. But you don't want to spread nothing. But you don't want to be a vessel. Pointless. It's absolutely pointless. Social skills going because you're not talking to people. You're only talking to yourself. And yes, I know, I agree. Take 6 months and tap in. Take a year and lock in. But come on, G. Come on, G. Not your whole entire life. Your whole entire life should not be semen retention. You can practice it your whole entire life. I'm not saying you can't, but come on, bro. Nobody can talk to you. Nobody can be around you. You a lone wolf forever? All right, whatever. All right. Your social will fail. Your social skills will fail. The friends you did have or the friends you do want to develop, that'll go away because you don't know how to talk to nobody. You don't even know how to exist around other human beings without them being on semen retention, bro. Everybody's not gonna be on semen retention. Majority of men don't know what it is. If they do know what it is, they don't want to practice it because it's too difficult. So you are in a different league when it comes to that. I'm not taking that away from you, but my goodness, don't become so closed off. Let people feel that energy, you know? Like, dang, something's different. The room just changed. The vibe just changed. That could be that's a special gift, man. Not everybody has that effect on people, especially nowadays. Social media world, and majority of your men are already hermits. The majority of your men are already degenerates, have been emasculated, don't have any type of discipline. Man, you stand out. And if you don't want to stand out, I suggest you don't do this practice. Simple. I'm just keeping a G with you. I suggest you don't do this. If you don't want to stand out, don't do this. If you want to be included with the in crowd, then do what the masses are doing. So that's number one. You become a hermit, which is not a good thing. You don't want to become that. All right. Number two, last one. I only got two things I want to talk about. You identify as only semen retention. Like, I identify as semen retention. Like, I identify as a guy that's on semen retention. I gotta tell everybody. I gotta let everybody know. I gotta let the females know. Whoa, slow down, G. Slow it down. I seen a video the other day, and a guy was breaking down semen retention, and he was giving up so many benefits, and it was a good video. You know, I've seen plenty of them, but this guy, he had a different tonality about himself where he was talking about. I forgot his name. I subscribed to him, but I forgot his name. But if I remember his name, I'll do it in the next video. If I do semen research, I'll let y'all know. But he was talking about so many things. And I go to the comments, quite a few comments, and a bunch of the guys were just identifying as a guy on semen retention. Instead of identifying as a guy that's hardworking, in shape, or masculine, they was just identifying as men that are on semen retention. And that's okay, but that can become your whole entire life, where that's part of like a job description. My name is such and such, and I work at such and such as a such and such. Same thing. My name is blank, and I work on my sexual discipline, and I practice semen retention. Instead of just identifying as a man that's getting his life together, you identify as that. That's not your whole existence. Like I just said, that's not your whole existence, bruh. You have more to offer. Hell, I'll go as far as, unless you do a channel, unless you do some type of social media, or some type of innovative motivational speaking, I wouldn't even let people know. Screw that. I wouldn't even let people know. Unless the men have asked you, unless men have specifically asked you, hey man, something different. Can you tell me what you're doing? I feel something different. Then you can, let them in on a sauce. Well, other than that, shut up about it. Relax. You're doing this for you. You're not doing this for the masses. You're doing it for you. Identify as a man that's working on himself. Identify as a man that's masculine. Identify as a man that's disciplined. In all aspects, not just with semen retention. Yes, it can help. Yes, it could boost you up. All the benefits are true. Everything you hear about it is true. But just be quiet. Relax. You're too excited. I feel like you're too excited. I get it. You've never felt this before. Trust me, I get it. You never felt this locked in. You never felt this discipline. You never felt this powerful. A lot of y'all don't know how to say no. And you You took the leap of faith, and now you're telling people no. You're not a people pleaser, and you just want to let the whole world know. I get it. Relax. You're doing good. You're on the right path. I'm here to tell you that. If nobody's telling you that, I'm here to tell you that. If you're practicing, you're doing a good job. And don't beat yourself up if you relapse. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. I don't care what nobody says. I've seen a lot of comments. It's the worst thing ever. Oh my goodness, the world is up. No, it's not. The world is not over. Log back in, tap back in, if that's something you want to do, if there's something you want to practice, if there's something you believe in, if you feel passionate about it. Not just because I'm doing it or he's doing it or women have told you to do it. I know a lot of women have been doing that. A lot of men got on semen retention because they seen a content creator, a woman, tell them about it. She regurgitated a bunch of stuff she's seen online or heard from a partner or something, and now she's influencing men to do it. And she's, of course, attractive. You know how that go. Easy pickings. But we're not going to talk about that too much. Do it because you want to do it. If you feel powerless, if you feel weak, if you feel invisible, if you feel like there's more you can give to yourself and then to those around you, tap in. All right? So remember, don't let semen retention backfire on you. Don't let it make you a hermit, closed off, and shut up. You don't have to identify as it. You're good. You're cool. You're doing the work. Do just that, the work. All right? It's not advice. It's a clear warning. Protect your energy. Protect that seed, man. It's another day in reality for your ass. Love.